Yes, good morning. So we are here with another day. Today is the January 26th, 2022. We are trading live on the London and New York overlap session. The session typically runs from 8 a.m. until 12 noon. The London session is typically from 3 a.m. to 12 noon, and the New York session is from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., the close of the Eastern Standard Day here in the United States. I trade I trade AUD USD. Australian markets also open at 3 a.m. So that's a convergence time right there to be trading 3 a.m. Looking for a good trade. Also another great convergence time to trade. A great time to look for some convergence points is the 8 o'clock session because it's the overlap. You got the London and the New York overlap. So what I recently did, and I was in a trade from down here at the bottom right here, and I just got out up here. I was looking to make a second entry, but I was over leveraged in my position, right? So I took my profit and I kept my second position, and I opened my second position, which is right here at the 61.67 level right here, price point 61.60. Let's see, 61, 71.67 price point. Um, it's bullish, and I believe my prediction is that price is going to continue to travel upwards, continue to be bullish until at least. So here's my prediction. I believe that you're supposed to wick fill these two up here. So I don't know how it's going to happen, but between today and Monday of next week, I do believe that there's going to be a wick fill situation going on from where we are right now to like try to fill the wicks from these past situations right here. That's my belief. So I feel as though 31.10 is the price point projection. The overall price point projection. Um, when is it going to happen? I'm not 100% sure. AUD USD moves a little bit at a steady pace. It's slow is smooth and smooth is fast, right? But so I do believe that from where I am at right now on upwards, it a bullish, should be some bullish momentum going on. On the weekly chart here, excuse me, on the daily, you can see the EMAs, SMAs starting to curve upwards. On the 4 hour, they have crossed officially. They have crossed. The EMAs, SMAs have officially crossed. On the 1 hour, they've crossed as well, right? Obviously, 30 minute. They're looking at they're looking at doing a little minor correction, and that's what I was looking at getting in at the correction point down here. I drew me two little lines here to help me map out the situation, the points of interest, and honestly, right, you're supposed to trade what you see, not what you think you see. And I am currently trading what I'm thinking that I'm seeing, and which is that, and I'm thinking that I'm seeing, a continuous upwards pattern. However, in the grand scheme of all things, we are in the overall downtrend. We are in a downtrend, but the way that it's playing out, I personally believe that my time of studying and watching these charts right here, the AUD USD, I do believe that, and I give you the game, I give you the jouet. So you have these three candles right here. You have these three candles right here. And I'll clear out a little bit of these things right here. I'll clear some stuff out. All right, so you got these three candles right here. One, two, three. These 3 hour candles. These 3 hour candles could not engulf this 1 hour candle right here. It couldn't do it. Um, so that's telling me that buyers are not in control right now. Tells me that sellers still have control. sellers still have control, right? It tells me that this 4 hour candle right here, what it's indicating to me is that this 4 hour candle right here hasn't been broken yet. It hasn't been engulfed as of yet. It hasn't been engulfed by the previous one, and I don't believe it's going to be engulfed by the current one. We still have 3 hours on the tank. An hour, we still have 3 hours on the tank in this 4 hour situation. So what I do believe is that this downward push right here, this bearish push right here, it's just creating a little bit of wick situation. You know what I mean, to the downside because price can't hold for it to continue to go up. So I do believe that I got in at a good location. I'm not super bad. I'm gonna be patient because we get paid to be patient. You know, but that's what's going on. It's a lot of great, you know, price action going on, a lot of great price movement going on. This is the only pair that I trade. Like I said, I do believe, you know what I mean, in the power of that P. But now, I do believe that it's going to go, at least for today, at least for today. Anyway, for today, I do believe that, like I said, I got it like around 61, 71, 67, something like that. 71, 67. So I do believe that for today's for the rest of today's price movement, I do believe that we should see price continue to be bearish, continue to push to at least point. Let's see where it's at. Should at least see price push to 71.87. At least 71.87 before the day is done. That's what I'm looking at. That's my price projection for today. 71.87. Yeah, I know we're in a little bit of a I mean, and today's been overall positive. I mean, we're up 20 points today for the day. Um, like I said, this wick right here, this 1 hour, this 30 minute candle right here. So this 30-minute candle, you know what I'm saying, it closes in, 34 seconds with this long ass wick to the bottom. I mean, that price cannot hold. So, the next candle that we should see should be a little bit of bounce down, should be a little, price continuation in the bearish fashion. But we should see a repeat, a swift upwards push. Because like I said, this thing has barely engulfed. But like I said, I have been wrong before, and this is trading. No, it's 100%. However, pause for dramatic effect. Look at that. Like I said, that push down, right? You should see that little bit of push down. You know what I'm saying? For that to create some more wick space. You mean it's wiki wiki wiki? Can't you see? It's the wicks, baby. And my percentage over here is just trying to keep up. It's trying to keep up. But hey man, this is what we got going on right now. We're just gonna let this play out. I do have I am, however, conscious and thoughtful of what I am seeing right now. That you know, and me being conscious of that, it's like it's like I guess they're drawing up my shit. You know what I mean? And it's really, and it's really up from right here. I mean, so if I am looking for some type of rejection, I ain't gonna be looking for it until it gets up to you know what I mean up to about 72. To about this price range right here. Another strong, the next strong rejection should be 72 in this little zone right here. It should be in this little zone that the next strong rejection happens. Everything else is just bouncing up or down. Like I said, this wick didn't this candle didn't hold, creating a you know the doji, one of the dojis, and price can hold down here already in this one little hour, these 2 minutes. I don't think that it's gonna wick fill this. I do believe, like I said, um, with the way that this thing has played out, even with me drawing this line, it's like okay, cool. It closed above this. I mean, and it opened above this, and it's still pushing down, but like I said, we got time on our side here, right? Yeah, we got time on our side, right? Like I said, the SMA is crossed right here. We can go and check that out. You may SMA is crossing this area right here. This is the cross. This was the this is the happening right here. This is where it happened at right here. You know, and this is where it happened at right here. So we got confirmations here. We got conversions here too. We got like just busting down. It's like oh we got one, two, three, four. We on the way up, baby. Like we on the way up, and I'm not taking up for an answer with this one. You know what I mean? Like this is almost like a bullish pennant. You know what I mean? It's almost like a little bullish pennant. And it is still down here. Take this motherfucker, put the bitch up to right here. So it's definitely going back up to where, you know what I'm saying, it just dropped off at, right? That's a shoe in. You know what I mean? But this is what's going on. Hey, I want to thank you guys for tuning in to this video right here. First, second, third of all. Um, my next few videos moving forward, my next video moving forward, hopefully you'll see some better camera work going on. You'll be able to see see me on the screen. It'll be a better situation, a better learning and interactive situation. Be able to answer questions and ask questions. I'll be able to answer questions. You'll be able to ask questions. I'll be able to be a little bit more necessarily informal, but you'll be able to see my facial expressions, my micro, you know what I'm saying, facial expressions and things like that. All that's super important. I mean, it is, but it ain't. But it is. but but yeah, this is what the move is for today. I'll check back in with you guys tomorrow. I'll leave this up on my screen to see how it plays out. Um, let's see. Hopefully, I'm right. You know what I mean? Let's see. Let's see if my my analysis was correct. I do believe it is. I do believe it is. But yeah, y'all have a great day. Thanks for trading live the London overlap with your boy Jordan Great. Um, thank you. Check in with y'all later.